astronomical quest is North America's most famed astrologer, Mr. Puru.
You are leading a good life with honesty and dedication and devotion towards God. Your forefathers are very happy. Loka samasta sukhino santu.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Astroguide, the show that's all about astrology and how it can help you guide your daily life. I'm your host, Shruti Mathur, and joining me in our studios is North America's most famed astrologer, Mr. Puru. Welcome, Mr. Kauschal.
I'm very glad to be here.
We're very happy to have you.
Today is Lord Krishna's Janmashtami.
Oh.
Lord Krishna was born this day.
Yes.
5,289 years before.
Wow. So happy gymnastics to everybody.
Happy Bhagwan Krishna ki Janmashtami ki sabko badhai ho. So Lord Krishna was the biggest avatar on this earth, most powerful. So we always should be bowing before him. And he helps everybody. You just remember him, he's there. His image will come immediately in front of you. Okay, now let's read the emails.
Okay, we've got a lot of emails for this episode. Let's start with our first email, which comes from Miss Jyoti. She is writing about her son, Pranav. Pranav was born in Bangalore at 8:10 p.m. on February 6th, 1980. Now, she wants to know about her son's career and whether they will settle in the UK or in the US.
Okay. UK or?
The US.
So he's living in the UK?
Well, she doesn't say where he's living right now.
Well, what's the mother's name?
Mother's name is Jyoti.
Jyoti. Jyoti ji, if you understand Hindi, but I'll speak a little bit in Hindi also as well as in English. Your son is Manglik. You have not mentioned whether he's married or not. And this year, from February onward, his Muntha at the annual chart is not good. You people should donate food grain equal to his weight, which is called Tuladan. You can email me, we can send it to you. His yogi planet is Jupiter, and he has got that dasha. But Antardasha is not good for Mercury, because Mercury in Jupiter is not a good sign. But otherwise, his horoscope is very good. He is enemyless. No enemy can sustain. No enemy can rise above him. So he has got many Raj Yogas in his horoscope. Another thing, whenever he leaves home, he should have a yogurt or milk tilak here. It dries up very quick. Then he is not to look back. When he's born in India, UK and USA is a Patal Desh, UK is in the middle. That's called Angad Desh. So it's called, so for abroad for him is the only luck. There's no other way. His workplace is abroad. UK and USA does not matter, but this year is not a good for health, as well as he will be listening somebody's death news to whom he knows. So that those things will happen. So that was the only question with him.
Yeah, and when will
and if he's married, he's a very obedient husband. His wife is lucky.
When will he get a better job?
Better job, he's to wait a little bit, because this year is not good at all. Anything through numerology, which card, business card he uses, I'm specialist in that. Which name should be Prasiddh name, jisko bolte hai Prasiddhi Yoga. So his date of birth is such that we can create a name with the alphabets in such a way that he's become famous and successful.
Okay, great. Well, now we're going to be talking about a family of 5, We have two couples and a young son here, younger son. We're talking about Ms. Asha. She's writing about her family and other concerned moms. She was born in New Delhi, India on July 29th, 1948 at 8 p.m. And her husband, Sunil, was born in New Delhi also on October 22nd, 1955 at 5:30 p.m. So we'll start with the matriarch and patriarch of this family. Now, they have not been able to get work for a long time, the husband since 1996. Any advice?
Asha ji, number one, I congratulate you. Your parents were blessed with your birth after independence. At least you were born almost a year after independence. So that's a good sign. Another thing is that Ketu in the 10th house, Saturn in your 8th house. And Saturn is your yogi planet and sitting in your death house. So these are few things which we have to rectify from your horoscope, and then the things will start working for the whole family. And because you have never given up truth, so never leave truth under any circumstances. You are a good writer also. If there is one remedy which I can't explain to you, it will take the whole of the family's time. After your birth, your parents might have built a new house or renovated their house. And you have got the shortage of iron in you. Now your husband, Mr. Vij, she says that he didn't work for?
Since 1996.
1996. Was he injured or what?
Doesn't say. It just says he's had no luck, and she wants to move back to India and retire soon.
Rahu, okay. Yes, he was being ruled by Rahu, which was debilitated at the time of his birth. And Rahu is in the 8th house. And Rahu has disrupted him. If Rahu remedy in the 8th house, you people keep on doing every year, he can rejuvenate himself into the workforce. There's no doubt about it. And Sun planet, though Nich Bhang Yog ho gaya, lekin Sun planet is in the 7th house, was debilitated, so that was also one of the reasons, because the Rahu, drowning of Rahu, he could not get any support from any other planets. So we had to subdue, not please Rahu, subdue that so that his effects are nullified. So that's why people before the cyclones, before the tornadoes, they put ply on their windows so that their glass is not broken. Similarly, there were remedies, and there is a remedy. He can redo everything. And he's a truthful person, and I'm not saying you people are going back. No. I'm not saying you people are going back. You will be staying here.
Okay.
At least he is staying here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now next is?
Now we have her older son and his wife. Older son is Gaurav, born in Australia, Melbourne, Australia, on August 12th, 1978 at 3:12 in the afternoon. And wife's name is Vanisha, born in Baroda, India, October 6th, 1976, 12:55 in the morning. So the problem with the dad is the same problem with the son right now, that he's also having bad luck finding a job. But they are expecting later this year, so more urgency is needed to get a job.
Mr. Gaurav, never sell gold under any circumstances from the house. Whenever you will sell gold, you will be doomed in life. There will be upheaval. Color green, parrot, tabiz jantra. आपके घर में तबीज है, जंत्र है आपके घर में. I can guarantee you from all these three horoscopes. आपके घर में जंत्र है, लक्ष्मी जंत्रा, कुबेर जंत्रा और हनुमान जंत्रा, whatever it is, वो आप लोगों को तबाह किए हैं. I can assure you, I'm saying you with a guarantee that I know that it is there. So that has ruined you off, and color black is not good for you. And get your horoscopes diagnosed properly. No color green in the house, please. No black wearing, they never put color black. Even सरसों का तेल सर को लगा देंगे तो तब भी आपका बहुत नुकसान होगा. So there are many things in the horoscope, and it's not a giving up situation in all the three horoscopes which I have seen.
Okay.
So you people have not got the proper remedy for you people. And now this Venetia should be always donating black things, black dal, black clothes, iron items, and काजल की शीशियां अगर बाहर एक डजन काजल की छोटी छोटी शीशियां बाहर जंगल में दबाया करे तो काफी रास्ता ठीक रहेगा. एंड शी इज मंगलिक, शी शुड बरी डेफिनेटली. देयर आर सम रेमेडीज टू पेसिफाई दैट आल्सो, देन शी कैन गो अप. और रात को कबूतरों, रात को मूंग की दाल रात को भिगोकर आफ्टर सनसेट, सोक ग्रीन दाल आफ्टर सनसेट, feed the pigeons the next day morning. Throughout life, Manisha, money will never be in scarcity. Money will always be flowing to your house. There are many yogas in your horoscopes, and you people, I think either you couldn't get a good astrologer who can guide you properly. No astrologer can do anything to you. Only you have to do. Astrologer can guide you. अगर कोई आपको ज्योतिषी ये कहता है ना कि मेरे इतने पैसे दो मैं जप करूंगा आपके लिए, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, मेरे लिए तो जो मुझे बताए गए हैं अपने जप नहीं पूरे होते, तो मैं आपके लिए क्या करूंगा? दे आर फेक. Nobody does. Those who say we have hired people in India, no, nobody is doing. They are all faking. So I'm saying with challenge, they can challenge me for that if they are doing for somebody else. So please get your horoscopes analyzed properly and put the whole family's life in a proper channel.
Okay, we have just one last person who needs help in this family. We're talking about the younger son, Adit. He was born in Melbourne, Australia, August 24th, 1981 at 6:30 p.m. And just like his brother and his father, he also has been out of work for 2 years.
It's a tabiz jantras in the house. It's the same family?
Yeah, same family. So they want to know what field should the father and sons go into.
Please, first you remove all the tabiz jantras from the house and check the door of your house. And this little son should be offering black dal to the running water on Saturdays. There are many remedies which can really rectify you people to the maximum. This boy is very clear-hearted boy. And you people are, there's no Ganmula dosha, there's no Kal Sarp dosha. There are only the jantras are spoiling you people in the house. So, and south, southeast, southwest house is always unlucky for every one of you. None of you can survive in that. बहुत से लोग मुझे कहते हैं जी अभी मकान का हम क्या करें, इसका कोई उपाय बताए. उसका कोई उपाय नहीं है. Because we are living on a magnet, and Earth is a magnet itself, and magnetical forces goes from north to south, and पृथ्वी ईस्ट को घूमती है. सूरज नहीं इससे आता, पृथ्वी घूमती है ईस्ट को. So when Earth is rotating, because there are gases around, it creates a frictional energy. That's called static energy. So they are at 90 degrees each other. What can I do with that? I cannot shift the whole house. There's no remedy for that. If somebody is prescribed, don't live in south, southeast, southwest house. You cannot come out of that. To some people, it's very damaging, those energies. To some people, it's very favorable. So that's what you have to follow. Please get your complete analysis, family analysis, and follow the remedies if you want to have a really happy. I'm not saying you will become millionaire. I'm saying at least you will start living a respectable life. That's what I mean in that.
Okay. Well, if you have burning questions similar to these or possibly other types of questions you'd like to ask Mr. Kauschal, just send us an email. It's as easy as sending your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth to astroguide@globalsatent.com.
Some people are calling us about the dreams. Dreams has got an impact, but not every dream. So if you have got any questions regarding that, so you can always write to us. Because don't get disturbed for due to the dreams. Some dreams come to give you a good message, some dreams come to you give a warning. So we have to make you aware. So some dreams, they come because of your bad food you have taken, or you are sleeping in a wrong direction. So these are the many things, and never hesitate to ask about the dreams even.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back with the Astro Forecast. Joining me in this astronomical quest is North America's most famed astrologer, Mr. Puru.
You are leading a good life with honesty and dedication and devotion towards God. Your forefathers are very happy. Loka samasta sukhino.